Hey everyone, welcome to the 49th tutorial in Python. In today's tutorial, we'll be uncovering the next layer of Python errors. Last time we saw the three main errors. This time we'll be taking a deeper dive into it. So make sure to be ready for the video and let's get straight into it. The first one is name error. So judging by the name of the error itself, this one happens when you try to use a variable that Python has no clue about. For example, let's say I want to use a variable named a and I don't declare it. Like normally, I would say a is equal to 5, print a. So when I run the code, it prints 5. But let's say in some case, you don't even print, you don't even define a, and then you run it. This time it gives you an error, a name error. Name a is not defined. So there's another way of looking at this. For example, let's say you did define it. So a is equal to 5. But while typing, you typed capital A and not small a. And we all know Python is a case sensitive language. So whatever case you put, it really matters. So now when I run this code, even though you might think, oh, I declared lowercase a, but it ends up coming wrong, it tells you the error, name error. Name a is not defined, and it also tells you did you mean a by looking at your previous line of code. So I hope you get it. Python is case sensitive, so uppercase a and lowercase a are not the same. Next up, we have type error. You get this thing when you try to combine things that do not go well with each other. Now, let's take a person's age to be 25. And you want to tell it back to him that you are this many years old. So print you are plus. So we're concatenating the string age plus years old. Now, if I were to run the code, once again, it gives an error. Can only concatenate string to string. You can only add two strings together. You can't add a string to an integer. It does not make sense. But how could we go around this? How could we make this code correct? We can do this by adding one simple method. You see this age right here? We just have to type one method right before it. str, bracket in the front and bracket at the back. Now, when we run the code, it gives us you are 25 years old. Well, what exactly is happening over here? We all know age is an integer, which is 25. And we just saw you can't add a string to an integer. But now we got a perfect result. This is because of our friend over here, which is the string method, str. This converts whatever is into the brackets into a string. Be it a number, be it a boolean, be it a float, any data type will become a string. So over here, it's not talking about 25 like this, but it's talking about 25 like this within a double quotes. So our integer 25 becomes this 25, a string 25. Next up, we have something called as a value error. A value error happens when the type is right, but the value is wrong. So for example, if you have number, we want to have a number and is equal to int of. So we're converting a string into an int. So if I take in the brackets to be hello. Now, if it was, for example, 25 and I run it, it will not give me any error. Why? Because 25, both the numbers are integers, so therefore it can be converted into an integer from a string. If I type hi, in no world is h and I an integer. They are characters from the English alphabet. But if I still try to run the code and try to convert hi into an integer, Python will give me this value error. Invalid literal for int with base 10. Base 10 means our digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10 digits of math. And h and I come in nowhere between 0 and 9. Therefore, that's why it's showing us invalid literal. And therefore, this is called a value error. So this often happens when you're converting user input. Like I'll show you here. Int input, enter a number. Now we want to print the number, of course. So now when I run this code, it's asking me to enter a number. If I'm a normal user, I'll just type 10 and it gives me back 10. But what if I type perhaps Python? Once again, we can see our value error once again. Did you ever get something called an attribute error? It means that you used a property that does not exist for that object. For example, there are different properties for strings or lists or integers. Let's look at one of these errors. So we have a number that is equal to 5. The variable num is equal to 5. Now we're printing print num dot append. So where have we seen append before? Append tree. If you don't remember, append is a method for lists, not for integers. Now, if I try to run the code here, it'll give me attribute error. The int object or data type has no attribute called append because append is for lists, not integers. But if I would change the code a little, if I add a square bracket over here and a square bracket over here, and then perhaps append it, you can see it does not give us an error. Now, if I were to print none 5, 3, we finally get our output. And if you're wondering why it's printing none, it's because we're trying to print a value that cannot be printed. Therefore, it does not show us an error, it just shows us none. So if I were to remove the none, I would just remove this. And now we just get a plain old 5, 3. If this video helped you understand Python errors properly now, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. And don't forget to hit the bell for further notifications and be ready for the next tutorial.